What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Speedmaster24 here, back with another another Twitch live stream. We are playing some BTD6 today. It's been a little bit since we played BTD6. I played Balloon Super Monkey 2 the last 2 days. Ooh. We finished 4,000th on the race. How lovely. How lovely indeed. Now, for those of you who are just tuning into the stream, I ended up losing my phone. I know, very, very silly mistake, but it happened. It did happen. Ooh, we get a portable lake this time. How lovely. We get a portable lake, and we get some daily missions as well. Oh, Lord. Just one of each monkey? Well, alrighty then. Well, we gotta get the Quincy, the Dart Monkey. We gotta get the Buccaneer, the Sub. Of course, the Sniper's gonna be necessary. And sadly, there's not much room for the Spike Factory, except right back there. Glue Gunner, perfect, right up here. Boomerang could go right next to the Dart. Did I finish saying what I was going to say? I don't even remember. Either way, what I was saying was I'm a bit late to streaming today because I lost my phone for 40 minutes. Very, very much a scramble. But I found it, so we're live now. Actually, you know what? Let's save up a bit more and see if it isn't too late. Put down if it is a bit too... I mean, obviously, we won't have the farm forever, but we can have it for even a little bit. That would be quite good for us. Now, what should I do for camo detection? Well, we have Quincy. We're gonna want a hot shot on our boat to help with leads, but we are going to need to deal with camo leads later on. I feel like with Dart Monkey, should just be going bottom path. Quick shots, crossbow, you know, nothing too crazy. Oh, we also have Mer Monkey. I think a Mer Monkey would make sense going right about here, probably. Go bottom path for Mer Monkey. Now we will be going carrier flagship, and that's just because it will buff our plane as well. Ninja, I think, is just going to be the tried and true Master Bomber. Wizard, probably just a Archmage. Probably. Let's sell this. Now, as bizarre as this may sound, we're actually going to use our Ice Monkey to get more land. Now, the Absolute Zero ability Very useful indeed. But the other abilities, Embrittlement and Icicle Impale, well, we could use those for, well, a lot of things. I do think it makes more sense to get a bit more land going. Perfect. Look at that. Now we will want to start our alchemist here, and we will be going with permabrew. Now that may seem a bit strange, especially considering that how are you imagining I get over here? And that's because this is actually going to be a top path monkey, so we can just airlift the alchemist over there once we get the chance. Now we will want to quickly get a bottom path alluring melody going. For submarine, I think we will be going bottom path as well. Glue Gunner's going with Moab glue. And we'll be going with bigger globs, I think. Ninja is the bottom path, so bottom and top. Wizard was just going to be... yeah, I think Wizard's just going to be the Archmage, nothing fancy. Now we do need to try and fit in this Super Monkey, though it might make a lot more sense to just put it up here with long range upgrades. Yes, I think that is exactly what we shall do. Now this engineer, while it might seem like a good idea to go for the other upgrades, but we actually, hold on. I think we actually need to place the village right here. And there's a reason for this. Which, unfortunately, we can't fit any other monkeys down there. I mean, we can try. We can certainly keep trying. But it seems like we're just not gonna get lucky. Now, village gonna be homeland defense. No doubt about it. The engineer, however, is where things start getting a little fancy. Because we're going to want to get an ultra boost going. And we will be ultra boosting the monkey village. Now, something that's really good as defense is honestly just the Archmage. So we might as well get that going early. This one will just be Glaive Lord. Oh, we have the support Chinook ability already. Perfect. Sniper, just going to be the Cripple Moab for a bit of debuffing. Nothing too fancy at all. Now the Beast Handler is where things get a bit interesting. Because while it might seem smart to go with the Orca, what we actually want is the T-Rex this time for the stun ability. Because the Giant Condor can't really pick up all that many mobs. And yeah. That's basically the gist of it. place it right here. Oh dear. Oh dear, we are starting to struggle. We'll go ahead, get a deadly spike started, just to be a bit safer. Though we should quickly upgrade to Snowstorm. Perfect. We've upgraded to Snowstorm. We'll go ahead. Go straight for middle path. Let's quickly just unlock the Jungle's Bounty ability. We won't get Spirit of the Forest just yet, but Jungle's Bounty can provide a small little income boost for us, which is exactly what we need. Now, if possible, I would like to try and squeeze in one of our bigger towers somewhere a bit unconventional, like right there, for example. Though we will just need to wait for absolute zero for that. Which, fair enough. We will be selling this support Chinook once we've set things up. So that is something to keep in mind. Now, what are we going with Dartling Gunner? I think it's... I feel like our best bet is just going to be MAD or Ray of Doom. Bottom path would be fun, Balloon Exclusion Zone. Ray of Doom would be, well, extreme, but definitely worth it. I think we'll go for the MAD, bit of extra Moab damage over regular damage. I think that makes the most sense for us. Now, what we're saving up for right now is actually the Spirit of the Forest. Just so that way we can go ahead and get a bit of extra income each round. Because, truth be told, we do not have many ways to get income. Yeah, we do technically have every monkey at our disposal open, but... well... if only it were that simple. Because we are going to need main Moab to help slow down the mobs, funny enough. I'll actually go ahead, get a acidic mixture and stronger potions going. Next up, we are going to want to just save up for the special poperations. Mostly just because any income it makes will be well worth it, I think. I think it goes up from like 1,000 to 3,000 each time the ability's used. Could be wrong, could be wrong. Oh yeah, look at that, 1,000 from our Druid of the Forest. Perfect, 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 perfect. Headshot. Just a little more and we can get ourselves a special poperations. And you know what, we'll even go ahead and get pursuit going. Just so we don't have to aim. This guy, oh, I'm not quite sure what I should do. Cross-pathing wise, I mean. There we go, special operations. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And something we can actually do is upgrade this to a sun avatar, and then door gunner it. Which might seem like a waste, and it probably is, but oh well. Now we're actually just going to save up for the absolute 0 of all things. Perfect, perfect. We can get absolute 0 now. Can we fit this in? We can actually fit this in right on the edge over here, which is perfect. We do want to sell our farm. We will be keeping it semi-late game. Move the farm right over to here. You can get bottom path again with valuable bananas this time. And as for our plane, I believe I saw the spot for it. Yes, right there. Perfect. And we'll just go ahead and put this tech shooter right there. Why the tack shooter right there instead of perhaps closer to the village? Well, honestly, there wasn't really a good reason. I guess we could put it right here. Ooh, actually, you know what? If I squeeze it in close enough, that should work. We want more tacks and faster shooting. No, but we do want the long range, actually. Yeah, we'll go with long range and more tacks. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty then. We shall follow this up. Quickly go ahead, get a perma-brew going. And, oh, gotta plug in my phone. We do actually want to get our Ultra Boost going as soon as possible, though it seems we're going to need to prioritize getting to tier 5 or something. Keywords or something there. This one is actually going to go bottom path for Blue Incineration, the strongest mortar monkey path. And the plane, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Always a Spectre. There's not many situations in which you don't go Spectre. Now, we are going to want to get this to an MIB now. Ooh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Very nice insta-monkey for us. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's set this to smart really quickly. Wait a minute, do you lose the... Oh, you lose the Chinook ability if you have a door gunner going. Interesting. Very interesting. Now we can... Oh, wait, no we can't. Hold on. That changes things. Can we fit this in up here, though? No, we cannot. Oh, but we can fit it in over here. Yes, yes. It is outside the range of the village, though, which I'm not a fan of, so... That is tricky. That is a bit tricky indeed. Oh, well. Let's go ahead, get our carrier flagship up and running. Go ahead, get our crossbow master up and running as well. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. we can just sell this, put it right on top of the carrier flagship. Perfect, perfect. We can then... Oh, not. Good lord. Well, let's temporarily put him down over here. We're gonna have to do a whole bunch of shenanigans. And I do actually think we want to keep that other spot on the aircraft carrier open, just so our special operations guy has a place to be. He's small, but if there isn't actually a tile he can stand on, then you run into some problems. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, let's move this down a bit. We want to go with, I guess just faster reload. It doesn't really, I don't really think it matters much. I can check though. Now, I think the biggest thing for us in this situation is just going to be getting everything upgraded, because holy, we are struggling. Now, two things. I do want the super monkey close to the village. Second, which means I think I'm actually going to have to sell that, just so that way I can really. Alright, hold on, let's place him down. I'd even need to sell him for a bit. Oh boy. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and get Cripple Moab going. We're going to need the extra mob damage. Moab damage, I mean. Go ahead. Ultra boost this first. I guess we're gonna get Moab's, or Perma-Spike to start. Oh boy. Ooh, unlucky. Should we use a continue? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Is there really... We could have gotten the Glaive Lord, we could have gotten the Archmage. There were some things we could have done. The only problem is just getting cash fast enough. Maybe we should have prioritized cash. Oh well. It is what it is. I think that would be a fun little challenge to try, though. What is it saying's new here? Good lord, look at these... Look at some of these custom maps. These are crazy. Who's that object spam right there? Wacky. How utterly wacky. Now, what we're going to do is quickly beat the other advanced challenge. Round 1? Oh, it's camo balloons. Okay. No ninja, I don't believe. What has camo? Let's see. Let's see. I think the plane does, actually. I think the plane is our only form of camo detection right now. Oh, we have a village. Okay. Never mind. Wait, if we go Super Monkey, we can't afford the village. So let's get the village first. Leaves us about 1,000 to work with, which plain it is, I guess. Wait, do we have... We don't have anything fancy with those, so yeah. And we don't have monkey knowledge, but that's fine, I guess. We'll just pray and RNGesus. RNGesus did not fail us. Now, admittedly, we could have gone with other towers, to be honest. We probably could have gone with other towers. I mean, I probably could have just used a engineer, for example. But I felt like getting fancy with the plane. Now, I am wondering if I should do this boss event. The reason why I'm kind of thinking maybe not is there's nothing fancy to it, to be honest. I mean, this isn't going to... Well, do I have the Elite Dread Balloon badge? I guess I don't have the Elite Dread Balloon badge, though I think I'm honestly just going to play it off stream. Because we did already do the bosses on those maps already. I mean, I can't go to it, unfortunately, but we did already do that one map with Elite Dread Balloon. So, you know, kind of a not really necessary moment. I guess what I could just do really quickly is hop on over to primary only. And we can just pop down a few dart monkeys, I guess. And by few, I mean my entire life savings in dart monkeys. And now I think we'll just save up for Benjamin. Shouldn't take too long. And yes, I know, Benjamin is not exactly a primary monkey. He is a magic monkey, which is quite bizarre, I know. Many would think Benjamin would be a support tower or a military, but... No, actually, he probably is just support. I don't know why I put him with magic. I mean, he does seem a bit magic, to be honest. He really does. There we go. We got our spike pult down. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's go ahead, get longer range. We'll save up for enhanced eyesight. Another Spike-a-Pult with enhanced eyesight. Perfect, perfect. Actually, now that I think about it, I can also put Spike-a-Pults up and down the sides here as well. Oh yes, glorious, 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 glorious. And now we just save up and buy every single Juggernaut here. Nothing too fancy. We'll go ahead and get the Spike-a-Pult started at least. And we don't actually need to target them specifically, just because of how just because of projectile bouncing. Ooh, we still don't have skimming yet. Honestly, it might be worth it to just pay to upgrade Benjamin for that. Because there will be... Well, I don't know. It probably wasn't. Ah, well. Too late now, but I did it anyways. And since this is going to be a bit of a more relaxing stream, I might as well just work on uploading my VODs to YouTube. Well, I have the chance, because I have quite a hefty backlog, unfortunately. I let these pile up a bit too much. Oh, isn't this wonderful? But also, uh-oh, we might not have enough for even all these spike-a-pults and stuff. That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh boy. There we go, there we go. Well, we got all the spike-a-pults. The only problem is getting the juggernauts. Actually, now that I think about it, we could probably fit in more dart monkeys. Oh, yes, we can. You know what? Might as well. Might as well.
Guys? Handled it.
Perfect, perfect. You love to see it. Now, how far can we go with only juggernauts? I'm actually a bit curious on that. Because we did recently get that one monkey knowledge that gives +2 Moab damage with juggernauts. And so I am a touch curious.
Level up.
Ooh, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, we almost have all the juggernauts done. Almost. Now, to be fair, we could probably squeeze in a bunch of juggernauts around the place, but that doesn't seem like it makes much sense, you know? I mean, juggernauts are for straight lines and bouncing, not for just wherever the wind takes us. Though I guess, admittedly, we could, you know, potentially do so. But before we even consider that, we have to get the Ultra Juggernaut. We just have to. Which I actually might make this one right here. It's kind of the center of the map, so I think that will be the best location for an Ultra Juggernaut. I think, at least. And now we just wait. Now we just wait.
Handled it. Get ready. Get ready.
Ooh. Benjamin's upgraded his siphon funding ability. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Guys.
Welcome to the stream, Nick. We've got a boatload of juggernauts on screen.
Handled it.
There we go, Ultra Juggernaut. Sadly, we did lose the attack speed buff on our Juggernauts, but I think Ultra Juggernaut makes that work. Could be wrong. What do you mean you're new? That doesn't even make sense. Where else could we fit ones? You know what? Maybe we can fit in 2 more Juggernauts right in the back here. And obviously, we gotta continue going long range. And you know what? We can even do 2 rows of these guys. Oh, I see. Welcome to the stream, then. Good lord, Juggernaut is strong. Though it's only strong with the monkey knowledge, it seems.
Guys, get ready.
I don't know, I don't really think there's anywhere else that would really be good for a... Wait a minute. Did I just see... No, okay. I thought maybe I saw another spot for a Juggernaut, but apparently not. Apparently not. It's a shame you can't put monkeys on top of the houses here. I mean, this is definitely a roof right here. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense. And now we just sit back, watch, relax, and wait for the ZOMG to kill us, because I'm pretty sure it will. Or maybe I'm underestimating the power of the Juggernaut. We are defeating BFBs pretty easily. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. No stress or worry, just a whole bunch of spiky balls of death. I am curious how these will do against DDTs, for example. Because they kind of just rip through Moabs, but what about once we get to DDTs? That is the question. In the meantime, though, I might as well try some theoretical math here.
Get ready.
Let's see. Let's assume a perfect map. Let's assume you are still getting the other tier 5s, because you might as well. If the Paragon did, just say, 1,000,000 damage per second, lowballing it even, then I guess the big thing is just, can the other tier 5s... Well, they can do 100... Okay, so, I guess the Paragon more so would do 5,000,000 damage per second, which means that if it loses a 10% attack speed buff, we could just treat that as him losing 500k damage. Which seems a bit low, honestly. It does make it seem like the other tier 5s would be worthwhile. Also, wow, we defeated the ZOMG, that's surprising. We'll be dead to the DDTs, though. No way we survived the DDTs. No way at all. Because I could completely believe that the other Dart Monkey tier 5s, if we god boosted them, could deal 500k a second or more even. Actually, I guess we could just test things out in sandbox mode. Oh wait, no we can't. Actually, I guess we could. No, wait, No, because when it comes to the perfect maps, I don't think there's a sandbox mode option, which is very unfortunate. No, we won't be playing Roblox today. Very sad, I know. I might do Pokemon, though. I don't know, I'd have to set up the completely legal mobile version sometime. Yes, that's what it is.
You might want to take a look at this. Executing hack.
Oh, we have 2 ZOMGs this time, which I feel like they should get popped pretty much at the same time, to be honest. Almost the same time, but yeah.
Handled it.
I don't think we'll be doing Minecraft either, to be honest. I think it's just a bit of a long balloon stream today. You know, I might actually try emulation tomorrow.
You might want to take a look at
I
this.
do think it could be fun to play some of the Pokemon games. Or maybe I should do Bloons Tower Defense Battles too. Oh, I'm not sure at all. I am not sure in the slightest.
Get ready. Guys?
So many games, so little time for me. Also, wow, this is still alive. That is crazy. That is crazy to think.
Handled it.
Come on, take me to round 90 and shoot me in the head already. There's no way we survive the DDTs. No way. I mean, yeah, I know all of these have camo detection, but...
Guys?
Oh, wow, we survived. You know what? Color me impressed.
Guys?
You know what? I guess at this rate, we might as well just go ahead and defeat the bad. Might as well just go ahead and defeat the bad. And since we're gonna defeat the bad, we might as well just fill in the rest of the map here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now the bottom half. Hey, those ZOMGs survived quite a bit longer this time. What in the world was that about? That didn't seem right. Wow, that is a lot of juggernauts. Holy crap. It is an absurd number of juggernauts. Now, the only other thing I can think of is putting some more down up top here. Yes, we do have room for 2 more. And for symmetry's sake, we gotta do the same thing on the bottom. Might as well do some dart monkeys right here as well. Might as well. What round are we on? 96. Very nice indeed. Welcome, Nick. Hello again. For the second time now. We might actually do a 3rd row of dart monkeys on the top and bottom area. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. And I guess we'll need to put some dart monkeys here as well. Perfect. And I mean, I guess I might as well... Guess I might as well just fill in the entire area here. The balloons are starting to get a bit far, unfortunately, though. But hopefully that doesn't mean anything for us. Oh boy. Well, we'll just pretend like that bottom row there doesn't exist. And let's quickly get our juggernauts up before the bad is defeated. Hold on, are they even going to be able to defeat the bad? I'm getting a bit nervous here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's just line up the walls over here with juggernauts. Anything for a bit of extra damage, I guess. Oh, we're not even gonna be able to pop the DDTs, are we? Uh-oh. You know what, we'll worry about that if we can even pop the main layer of the bad. Well, I mean, I can't say this music isn't fitting. Oh boy, we're cooked. We've lost. We've just lost. Oh no. Oh no, we've lost. No. Oh, we didn't even pop the bad layer. Oh, that hurts.
Game over, man.
That hurts a lot. But fair enough. Fair enough. Now, whoops. Either way, we got ourselves another primary only badge, and let's quickly get the deflation badge. I should be able to win this with just 2 boats, actually. Both will have Hotshot. One will have Crow's Nest and go Pirates. The other will go Destroyer, Aircraft Carrier, and Monkey Pirates, and that should be good enough to win. I guess we could also go for the Merchantmen. Might as well. If I can fit this in. No? Alright, fair enough. How about a sub? Any room for the sub? No? Fair enough. Fair enough. What we can do is just go for a fast firing, large caliber set 2. I guess we'll leave it on first. Beyond that, we don't really need much of anything. Yeah, we can even sell that. Screw it. We don't need it. Because the aircraft carrier is strong enough to defeat most anything. And then you have the monkey pirates for cleanup, which is quite strong as well. To be honest, I quite like deflation mode. I think it's relaxing. Relaxing and nice for leveling up. Oh, hold on. What's going on over here? What in the world? What in the absolute world is going on here? What is this? Oh. Oh, I see. Huh. well, off-topic stuff aside, let's see how we're doing on the balloon side of things. Oh, we're doing quite well. You know, the monkey pirates is really defending, to be honest. Can even use the ability whenever. Though it isn't really necessary to use the ability. I mean, look at how fast those planes just obliterate the Moab. Actually, what are the stats of those planes? What are the stats of them? Because I know it's normal grape shot and arrows, I believe. But what else? Let's see. Carrier planes flying near the map will continuously shoot fast. Twin darts, radial darts. Radial darts? Do they have radial darts? I'm not seeing, unless that means the grapes. Oh, right, if you go bottom path, they get radial darts, I believe. Anti-Moab missiles. Keeps the normal destroyer attack. Frontal spray, shakes grapes. It doesn't say how strong they are. I think the anti-Moab missiles are just as strong as the plane, though. Which, this was like 16 damage or something. So, quite nice, honestly. Quite nice indeed. Okay, perfect. Another bronze medal right there. You know what? Let's actually just go ahead and get another... Wow, we have so many of the Flooded Valley medals. We're missing half cash, double HP mobs, and half cash, though. So that's interesting. If we go primary only on quad, what would be our strategy here? I think we just I think we got the dart monkeys down, of course. Let them get to work. And I think we actually... should we use Benjamin? I mean, I don't feel like Benjamin is needed, but it would make things easier. I guess we can just not get Benjamin, to be honest. Let's see, let's go for 2 boomerangs. I think we want a glaive ricochet on both sides, to be honest. That way we can guarantee balloon cleanup. And we will want a Moab Mauler, I think. Or not the Moab Mauler, the Moab Assassin. Because I think that's our best bet for taking down the Moab. Oh, but we will struggle with camo balloons. I guess we could just go for the crossbows, to be honest. No reason we can't go for the crossbows. But first things first, let's get red hot rings on, I guess, just both of the boomerangs. And then we're going to need to save up a decent bit for camo detection. We'll have enough cash for this, right? Probably. Hopefully, even. I actually have no idea. No idea at all. I believe round 40 was 17k K or something for the amount of total cash you get. So I guess we do have plenty to spend, all things considered. And I don't think it matters too much where we put the bomb shooter, though we will just put it, I think, up top, I guess. But first things first, we want to go ahead and get the other glaive ricochet, as well as quick shots, I guess. Quick shots, we'll get camo detection on these guys. We can go ahead, start getting some of the upgrades we'll need. Don't really think we need to cross-path this, but we can give it extra range. Let it help out on the balloon popping side of things. Let's get ourselves the mob mauler. Perfect, perfect. I'll actually go ahead, get quick shots on these guys really quickly, and I think we will just go ahead and get the crossbows. I think that'll help us out the most. And I think we just save up for the mob assassin. Save up for the mob assassin. If need be, we can get a sharpshooter. Oh, we'll have plenty of cash, apparently. I way overestimated how much we spent. Way overestimated. There we go. Now we can just get some more upgrades, I guess. You know, Benjamin would not have even been needed. Would not have been needed. Now, the nice thing about doing these easy medals is even though, well, they're easy medals, they are still going to pay quite a bit because it's an expert map, so we should be able to quickly afford the other heroes we're missing. Actually, you know, let's make that the goal. Let's try and afford the other... Oh, we didn't even need the mob. Okay. Alright, fair enough then. Fair enough, I got it for nothing. Yeah, so how much was, oh, 300? 300 for an easy medal. That is fantastic, actually. Deflation. What should we do? Oh, let's just go aircraft carrier again. And what else? Oh, I don't really know. You know what? Crazy idea, but we just go ahead and get a Hydra rocket pods. And then we micro. We micro the absolute hell out of this. And I guess we have room for some more Dartling Gunners. Though they aren't really going to be the biggest of help. And a sniper. Might as well. Oh, and a free Dart Monkey. Why the heck not? Right. I gotta remember, these guys are our camo detection, so I should probably just get advanced targeting really quickly. And we'll give the Dart Monkey longer range and quick shots. Were there better camo options? Oh, most definitely. But, oh well. too late now. Way too late now. To be honest, I probably could have just gone with sniper. Back and forth, slowly but surely, back and forth. If I win like this, it'll be kind of ridiculous. I don't think Darling Gunner is meant for quads. I really don't. There we go. We got some more camo balloons, apparently. We had camo rainbows that time. And also, I'm remembering that we'll have to deal with camo ceramics as well. That'll be a bit of a problem. But we can deal with it when we get there. Yeah, we just keep letting like a single balloon leak every once in a while. Now, truth be told, I've no clue how I'm going to handle chimps mode on this. Zero clue whatsoever. Alright, this isn't working. This is not working at all. We are boned. We're boned. Oh yeah, no. We're kind of cooked. I cannot keep up with this. Oh, son of a... We have new ads now. Really? Alright, you know what? Let me try... I might regret this. Let's try going for semi-auto with a night vision. And Alchemist buffing it with... I guess Berserker Brew. And we'll get Shrapnel Shot as well. Set it to prioritize camo balloons, and now we hope for the best. Welcome to the stream, Deacon. 28 people. Jesus Christ. What? Oh, do I count that as a stream record? Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to count that, because that's viewers from a raid rather than randoms. Nah, we'll see how many stick around. If everyone sticks around for an hour, then I'll call that a new record on most viewers at a time. Yeah, Twitch considers it a record, sure, but, I mean... My normal record from well, just regular streaming is 13 members. Someone raided with 20, and those 20 stuck around for most of the stream, so I considered that a record. I considered that part of the record as well. Oh yeah, no, look at that. You rated with 28, already down to 23. No. Well, okay, apparently this did not work. I thought maybe I could make it work, but apparently I was wrong. Apparently I was wrong. What about Heli? Anything with Heli? No, I don't think Heli would be the play. Well, maybe plane. Well, that's a bit... You know what? Let's just try Elite Defender, Okay, that's too expensive. That won't work. But what if we went with full auto with the night vision? Welcome, Bloons Fighter. We go with the Alchemist boost. And we can even go for a second one of these, I believe. Yes, we can. And we actually have enough for one more Alchemist buff. 2 Berserker Brews. Perfect. Set 1 to strong, 1 to first. First we'll target camos. I'm not really sure if this will work, to be honest, but I do want to try it regardless. So what's an alternative when this does fail? Which I'm gonna assume it inevitably will. Can't speak, apparently. That is a lot of viewers. Ooh, but we have some fun names as well. Some guy got the name Guy Who Says Good Luck. That's a fun name. They could be bots, they honestly could, but who knows? Say things, people. Oh yeah, we're down to 19 viewers. Well, record gone, I think, Deacon. Record gone. I guess this means... Okay, wow, we are still alive. We're still standing somehow. Go, Dart Monk. Oh, actually, maybe a Glue Gunner would be right. Go, Glue Gunner, save us. Oh, and Dart Monkey as well. Now, there is a new problem with the bots in chat. The bot website is just super boosted, but that's gonna be... I don't know, that feels like a... Doesn't feel right to ban the term super boosted. At least before it was just like Streambo or something. And at that point, if someone's botching their spelling like that, sorry, buddy. Your message is getting deleted. Actually, I guess it'll be fine. Because it's super boosted all one word rather than 2 words, so long as people remember to put a space between their words, it should be fine. And then I just hope the bots don't do that. Yeah, no, there's no way this is going to survive. I do not believe this strategy will survive. I really just don't. So what else do we have? We have Wizard. What could we do with Wizard? I guess we could... No, Arcane Spike would be a bit too expensive for this map. Ninja... I feel like Ninja just isn't worth it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're still alive, though. If we get rushed again, we might be cooked. Oh, you know, if we got ceramics and lead balloons in the same... at the same time, I don't think we are surviving that. I really don't. I feel like Druid, even if we used Druid of the Jungle, it would get, it would still... I don't know. Even if I targeted them differently, I feel like they might overlap too much. We do have Engineer. Sentry Expert is a possibility. But the map does feel... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're dying. Oh, we lost a couple of lives. Only... Okay, maybe we can survive this. If we make it to round 60, we're good to go. Because we can definitely defeat the BFB. I think. Actually, don't quote me on that. And the viewers are fluctuating quite a bit. Went down to 17 and then went straight up to 23 again, which is quite confusing. What were you streaming, Deacon? You streaming? Oh, you were streaming. I have no. Ow. We died. Ooh. That is a shame. I looked away and didn't see how I died, unfortunately. Actually, if I start my... if I unpause my stream... No, I won't see it. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get the deflation badge here. Oh, you were practicing expert chimps for speedruns. Interesting. Let's see, is there a hero we could use? Probably not. I guess there is some stuff, but... well, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, I don't really think any of these heroes would really be the biggest game changer for, getting the deflation medal. Sai would be decent popping power, so I might as well just take him anyways. Just in case I have 1,000 to spare, which I most likely will. Honestly, something with good Pierce is really just the Buccaneer here. We can still just try the aircraft carrier approach. I guess we could still go with Sai. And then that leaves a decent bit for camo. How much is full auto? 5, 6. We can afford a full auto, actually, I believe. Yes, actually, hold on. You can't pop camo leads, though. Well, I guess we'll just hope Sai can. I know, I feel like this could work. I really do.
I sense more fluid.
There's not really...
My awareness grows.
Actually, I guess we'll just wait until we can dump the remaining bit of cash into Sai, to be honest. You can pop lead balloons now, and I believe you can already pop camos.
Fellow traveler.
Now, admittedly, 765 into Sai isn't the biggest difference maker, but... well, it could be... it could matter, to be honest. Because there's not really any tower beyond plane that would be good for... I guess we could go with for another sniper. Actually, wait a minute. Could we have, oh, if we hadn't... No, we wouldn't have been able to afford it anyways. I was gonna say, if I hadn't spent that 104 into Sai, maybe we could afford a camo detecting sniper with lead popping, but we would be like 15 off. Very unfortunate for us.
My awareness grows.
Which, on a second thought, we could honestly use a discount village. If we just put everything close together, we could use a discount village because that's 240. That's 250. Yeah, no, a discount village would probably be worthwhile in this situation. I'm not sure if it counts for heroes being placed, but if it does, then Sai also gets discounted. So if we only barely die, then I think we try this with a discount village, and that should give us enough leftover cash to win. Which I forgot to target that to Gamma. "17 viewers and not a single one is chatting. That is ridiculous. But I guess that's kind of par for the course for the Bloons community. On a different topic, though. Bloons Fighter, you're still around, right? Let's see. Yes, you are still in chat. You know what? I'll just ask this in general to anyone who responds. I'm in between deciding if I should do Pokemon game streams, and I'm talking like some of the classic Pokemon games, or if I should just do BTD Battles 2. That is ridiculous, Deacon. That is absolutely ridiculous. What are they, all too busy taking notes to talk? Because if they're taking notes here, I think they should be done by now. It's been 30 rounds of just 3 monkeys. Oh yeah, no, this is where I was worried. But funny enough, Sai worked.
Red is the color of destiny.
Sai was the difference maker right there. We could have... I do actually want to try without Sai just to see. Because I do feel like Sai was not necessary. So we start with a discount village. Oh, whoops, wrong tower. Go for the Buccaneer. Aircraft carrier, get the 2 middle. Go for the full auto with camo detection. Sell this, and yeah, no, now look at that. We have 2,055 left over, which is a lot more than before. We could go acidic mixture dips. We could honestly just go with another more snipers. Get some camo lead popping through 3 different snipers. First, or last, first, and strong. And that should clean them all up pretty well. And yeah, I think you could win with this. So the hero would not be necessary. Hero definitely made it pop easier though. Alright, what expert map should we do next? You know what, not an expert map, but let's do underground. I want to do underground with primary only. And... oh, I have no... you know what? It's just tack shooters. Just as many tack shooters as possible. And we'll have a single crossbow in the middle for camo detection. But I'm just gonna do like a bajillion overdrives. No, not even overdrives. I'm just gonna do a bajillion blade shooters. Who needs overdrive when you have blade shooters? We'll get the crossbow up and running, and I'll take care of... oh wait, lead popping. Well, I guess we could do a singular bomb shooter. Maybe. Or better yet, actually, let's do 2 ice monkeys. Cause saw blades can pop frozen balloons. So if we use ice monkeys instead, then our saw blades become a lot more useful. And I think in this situation, we want larger radius. Just because of the way the map is shaped, larger radius will be better for us. Go ahead, get some more tack shooters while we're at it. I know, as I was saying before, Bloons Fighter, I'm in between deciding if I should do Pokemon games for stream. This would also include any ROM hacks and such, since I'm emulating. I mean, totally legal mobile versions, but that is one of the possibilities. The other is BTD Battles 2. I have been considering getting into BTD Battles 2 and just doing the most ridiculous things you have ever bared witness to. So ridiculous, in fact, that I bet you most people watching the stream will just be yelling at me in outrage. Because I could take Battles 2 seriously, but it's not really easy to do that when you're on mobile. Because you have to hold down the entire time for all the balloon sends and stuff like that, and I don't know, just feels like a hassle. So if I'm gonna be playing it, I'm gonna be playing it the silly way. Alright, let's go ahead, get some more blade shooters going. Whoops, get them on all the corners. We'll go ahead, just start with long-range tacks. The reason for this is we want the extra pierce from long-range tacks. Mostly because the main thing with blade shooters is they give pierce. Absurd pierce, honestly. But pierce nonetheless. Should we put some in the middle? You know what, we might as well surround the ice monkeys with tack shooters. They'll get barraged by tacks while they're freezing balloons. I guess I could try doing a bit of both. Only problem is BTD Battles 2. I haven't played it since the release, so I have no idea if they changed the XP system or not, but if they didn't, then it'll be a bit of a commitment, unfortunately. And there's not much I can do about that. Which is fine, I was planning on 100%ing that game anyways, but I don't know. Kind of putting it off. Perfect. Let's go ahead, get the faster shooting going. We might struggle a little bit once the Moab comes around, but that'll be fine. That will be a-okay. Should be able to afford at least one more blade shooter by the time the Moab comes. Actually, should we just save up for a blade maelstrom? Yeah, let's save up for a blade maelstrom. I think that would be for the best. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We might also need sharpshooter for camo balloons, to be honest. But we'll worry about that later. There we go. We got the blade maelstrom up. And we should be ready for the Moab. Go! Oh, instant destruction. You know, I am going to actually go into free play with this. Just because I'm curious what this ridiculous strategy could do. Not going to bother with other towers, just going to keep going with the blade shooters. I will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna need to get our sharpshooter upgraded. Yeah. And should we go for ice shards? Because it will remove camo properties, so I think we get it and hope for the best. The only thing I'm really just worried about is camo white balloons. We might be cooked. Because with enough blade maelstroms, Moabs won't be a problem at all. So the only other threat is just camo balloons. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. How many of these can we fit down? Quite a few, I think. Alright, I think 3 on both sides is good. I could go... You know what? This actually works. That actually looks fine, I believe. This side, however, I don't think is lined up as well. Uh-oh. Fortified lead balloons are gonna be a problem. We're going to have to get the embrittlement. On the other hand, though, we do now have 5 blade maelstroms. Oh, never mind. We'd line these tack shooters up wonderfully. We'll go ahead, start this out right here. Might as well go straight for the blade maelstrom as well. Get that one as well. Get a blade shooter here. Go! Destroy the lead balloons! They can't dodge them all. Welcome back, Nick. Welcome back. No, whoops, that wasn't. That actually might have been optimal. No, it wasn't. And we'll just go ahead, fit in a few more. Actually, let's put in 1 more each in here. Alright, I said 1 more each, but I really meant 3 more each. Did I say 3 more each? I really meant 4 more each. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh boy, we ran out of cash. We ran out of money. We're broke now. Go, Blade Maelstroms. Make me more money. Wow, down to 12 viewers already. Oh, I didn't even notice we were on round 63. Wow. You know what? I guess my strategy is working. I guess that just means my strategy is working. You know, I feel like Blade Shooter always kind of just gets underestimated. Mostly because the ability is, well, I guess not the strongest. You can go top or bottom path, and those are both quite strong. Granted, for a tier 3, the Blade Shooter is arguably superior. For a tier 3 at least. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're fine. It's a little off right there, unfortunately, but nothing we can do. I mean, there was lots we could do, we just didn't do it. Which is kind of the point. You know what? This is exactly the type of thing I would do in BT Battles 2. This is the exact thing I would do. It might actually be viable, but it would be... Even if it wasn't viable, I think this would be funny to just do. Perfect, 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 perfect. And now we're just going to start upgrading all of these to Blade Shooter, and then we'll save up for the Maelstroms as well. Though I think I might actually just go ahead and get the Super Maelstrom on one of the middle ones. Wow, I have never seen them all fire at the exact same time like that. Almost. You know, truth be told, I might do a few more ice monkeys. Still top path though, just to decamo. I just don't feel like these guys will be enough. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Actually, I guess if I got a crossbow master, we wouldn't need to worry about decamo, but crossbow master is a bit pricey, all things considered. Oh, Jesus, and we died. Round 70, yep, okay. Did not have enough camo detection, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and get that deflation medal as well. What should we do here? What should we do? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If I use a discount village, can I afford a tax zone? I can. Go tax zone that can't see camo balloons. Honestly, this would be a pretty fun strategy if it could see camo balloons. So don't have cash drops. That is unfortunate. Let's try this. Let's try this. Now, we don't have the upgraded camo traps. Uh-oh, I hope this is enough, though. I mean, we have 17 camo traps. We might as well use them. Sure, there are plenty of other actually useful strategies I could have done, but I wanted to try and make this work. Honestly, I probably could have just beaten this with the Dartling Gunners, even. The map is... Oh, wait, we don't have lead popping ability. Uh-oh. There's no way to give it lead popping ability, is there? Alright, well, fair enough. So much for that strategy. We tried, we failed. Ridiculousness gone, but... I did mention thinking I could beat this with just Dartling Gunners, so we go for 2 Hydro Rocket Pods, 2 Laser Cannons, Laser cannons will need lead popping ability. And, yeah, no, I mean, this should be good enough. Yeah. We might need to micro a bit and exit to the home menu, but this should work. Wow, we're down to 9 viewers already. Apparently no one likes what they see. I think at this point, everyone just expects the serious teacher for BTD6 type of thing. Which, I mean, nothing wrong with that. If people want to know something, they can always ask. Oh, we leveled up. Hallelujah. We can almost start doing... We can almost just start doing the, oh, crap. Oh, wait, never mind. We're fine. I was about to say, we can't pop leads. We can almost start doing the challenges, which I'll be quite excited for. I put off the challenges for this long just because we didn't have the monkey knowledge. And then bosses happened, and then events happened, and you know, we just kept getting further and further away from the challenges. Though at this point, you know, I mostly just want to get all the heroes unlocked. So I think we go ahead, get all the heroes unlocked, and then we do a challenge stream. Because we do have quite a few of those. Oh wait, my upload finished. Wonderful. Actually, I wonder if I could have just gone... No, Apache Dart Chip wouldn't have been enough. There's no way it would have. Right? Okay, now I'm curious if I can do Apache Dart Chip on one of these maps for this. I mean, you should, in theory, be able to, right? Buffing the Apache Dart Chip would be pointless because... Well, I mean, out-buffing because it attacks too fast. I guess I could do a village buff. Oh, we'll have to see. Actually, maybe we could try that on one of the expert maps. Which expert map should we try that on? The frozen map won't work. Maybe? Maybe Ouch, actually. Actually... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. We can just do it for that one... Inferno map or whatever. No, we're gonna have to start microing. Now we'll just keep going in circles. This will win. This won't ever fail, of course. Nothing can best the power of circles. Oh. I'm getting another low battery notification. Where is my charging cord? There it is. Didn't even notice my computer wasn't plugged in. Probably should have noticed, but I didn't. Oh, this is easy. This is easy with dartling gunners. Nothing stands a chance. I guess if I want to just breeze through the easy maps, I can just pull out the Dartling Gunners. I am still curious about the Apache Dart ship, though. There we go. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh wait, gotta spend our monkey knowledge. Yeah, I guess we have the primary. Wait. 12 out of 22 Matt, Jesus Christ. Seriously? How did I never notice this? Okay, wow. Well, I mean, I don't really care about the super monkey stuff. I guess the druid stuff would be useful. But I don't really care about... I don't know, I guess I don't really care about that monkey knowledge. I'd more prefer the maxing out the primary tree, and actually even the support tree before I do the magic tree. We'll get around to it, though. We will get around to it. Yeah, I feel like Infernal would be possible with an Apache Dart ship. But first we have this game mode. Primary only. Well, I feel like my best bet would be a boomerang in the middle, glaive ricochet. We can go for crossbows to help defend the two sides. We don't have water monkeys, unfortunately, but that should be fine. Oh, we do have monkey knowledge, so boomerangs are actually extra strong. Yeah, having the boomerang loop around a couple of times will be great for us. Alright, we'll go ahead, get long range on both of these guys. Make that guy left-handed. Can I fit? No, I can't. Actually, hold on, I can just do this. Bit of an awkward spot for a crossbow, but it's better than nothing. We'll go ahead and just get quick shots on it right now. You know, I'm curious what that's supposed to be flying overhead. I mean, I'm pretty sure it might just be the Phoenix, but who knows? Who knows? Though in general, this map is confusing. I mean, this is a volcano, right? And yet we have grass and water here. Flowing water, no less. So, you know, a bit confusing for sure. Wait. I only just now noticed that pool at the bottom of the map. I never noticed that before. That is really bizarre. How did I never notice that? Wow, I'm just surprised now. I am just surprised at this point. Well, I guess at this point, I might as well just get the glaive ricochet going. I think we'll go ahead, get another crossbow monkey. I don't really remember which side the, that's horrible. Oh, never mind. Oh, hold on. If I put this dead center, it can actually reach both lanes. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't really know which side the Moab comes out on. So I guess we just hope and pray. Hopes and prayers are the best. I'll just assume the bottom. If it's not, we'll cry later. That sounds good. Oh yeah, Glaive Ricochet was perfect for this map. Absolutely perfect. I think next up we get Sharpshooter, possibly? I don't know if Sharpshooter also increases range. I kind of forgot that. If it does, then great. If not, oh well. It still reaches both tracks. It does not. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Might as well upgrade this guy while I'm at it. Oh wait, we need quick shots on these guys. Whoops. And then we'll get one more glaives, just because more glaives actually does additional Moab damage. And then we can just save up for whatever we might need. Because we can always quickly pop down another monkey if need be. Actually, we can just sell stuff if need be. Yeah, hold on. I can just sell these, get a Moab Assassin, and voila. We win. Okay, let's try deflation. Alright, we'll start with a village if possible. Might be like pixel perfect or something. Can we actually fit? No, can't fit it on the side here. What about the center? No. Green? Really? Okay, so Apache Dart Ship won't work here. We'll put this map off for now. What other expert map could we do? I guess we could try Sanctuary. That feels a bit divided, though, is the problem. Oh. Workshop, actually. You know what? Let's try the Apache Dart Ship on Workshop. And yeah, we can just try a Crossbow Master, but I don't actually think that would be enough. We'll go ahead and use Psy just because I feel like having a bit of an easier time. And I think we should go almost entirely bomb shooters. Uh-oh. Alright, well let's get a single dart monkey down. Bomb shooter number 1. Perfect, perfect. Bomb shooter number 2. And we'll need an ice monkey for camo balloons. Which on this map, it'll actually be perfect to go for middle path. Since we need fire rate and not range. Though, to be honest, there's not much difference in most situations. I mean, if we go larger radius here, it does cover quite a bit. It's just for this map specifically, The balloons are just that fast that you really just want to pray that enhanced freeze is better. And then I guess we get ice shards. That way we can decamo. You know what, we'll set the dart monkey to strong. I think that'll be good for us. And we will go ahead and get a third bomb shooter. As well as a fourth. And that's all the bomb shooters we'll be using. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll get deep freeze. Pop an extra layer. Right, it does not pop an extra layer, it just freezes an extra layer. Kinda forgot that. I think we want frag bombs for some of these. We'll go bigger bombs for this one right here.
Some leaves
Uh-oh.
must fall.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Some leaves I sense more fully. What do you say?
Man, the balloons are really just that fast on this map, huh? That is a bit of a problem then. Alright, faster reload it is.
Some leaves must fall.
Oh no. Come on, game. Relax a little. Just relax. Okay, perfect. Perfect. An easy round. And now we just get the maulers, I guess. We'll be fine, right? Okay, well, you know what? We'll get enhanced eyesight, quick shots, and that's it. That is it. Oh wait, I guess we didn't need 4 bomb shooters if we were... because we could just do 1 Moab Assassin once again. Nah, well, let's try it anyways. Let's try 4 Moab Maulers. See if that's enough to defeat the Moab and the resulting ceramics.
Some leaves must fall.
Because it certainly has not been enough for the regular balloons. Jesus. Alright, we need one more. We need another bomb shooter. This one... ah, that doesn't work. This one, I guess we can just go for a recursive cluster.
Some leaves must fall.
Faster reload. We need faster reload. We need another ice monkey who can pop camo.
Some leaves must fall.
We'll go larger radius on this one.
More shall come.
Oh boy. Well, now's the time to get worried. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll use size ability here. Uh-oh. Okay, no. Oh, Lord.
Be wary. Some leaves
Alright, we'll use one continue. We'll use one continue, and we don't have the ability up in time. I guess we have size ability.
stillness.
We really only need to worry about the ceramics, to be honest. Alright, perfect. Okay, now I'm thinking, There's a high probability Apache Dart ship won't work. But we'll try it anyways. Okay, let's get a discount village going first. Sell it. Crap. Okay, so Apache Dart ship not viable. Unless, of course, we only want one discount upgrade. Maybe that makes the difference. It does not. That is actually worse for us. Multiple discounts, maybe? I mean, it's so crazy. It just might work, but I doubt it. Ooh, 500 off. That is unlucky. Not was any way to get... Hold on. I don't actually use the discount village all that often, so I want to see... Oh, we're still 500 off even with that. What if I... You know what? Let's just try 3 discount villages. If we can fit it in. There we go. We can fit it in over here. Oh, wait a minute. I just now realized. We actually want to get the discount village first, so that way it discounts the discount village. And then, for the third one that we get, we, I think right here might work. Pixel perfect placement, Jesus. Okay, oh, wait a minute, I'm blind. There's a spot at the top of the map. What am I doing? 1. Yes, we have to discount the discount villages. I was not doing that right. I was like, why is it roughly the same price? And that gets us 3 discount villages for our heli. Sell. Ooh, better. Better that time. But maybe we only go for 2. Oh, that's the closest we can get. That is the closest we can get. Alright, fair enough. There's only one way we can make this work, and that's on 1 tree, 2 tree. Because I don't think there's any other map with discounting. No, there is not. So, let's go ahead and get another primary only medal. And you know what? Since this is primary only, we're going Quincy. No one else here is a primary monkey. You know what? Pat is... Is Pat a primary? I think Pat's a primary. He kind of feels like a primary, if I'm being honest. We'll go for good old Pat this time. Get him placed down, ready to rumble. And we'll go for a support glue gunner. Bigger globs to start out with. And what should we go for? Top or bottom path? Not too sure. I think we actually just upgrade middle path once more. Wait. Can Pat see camo? Pat can never see camo. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a huge problem. Alright then. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so let's see. Where's the military? That's popping. That's... wait. Crap. Where... Is there no discount? Oh, the discount military tiles. Water. That's a problem. That is a huge problem. Oh, thank goodness. 11 here is discounted. I was about to say. Oh wait, but no, 11 just turns into the tree stumps. There might not actually be a way to start with an Apache Dart ship in, deflation. Well, beyond, Insta-Monkey, which actually... Do we have any? Where's the heli? There it is. I can't even select it. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, this guy back here will be our camo detection. Set him to last, and then we're just gonna quickly set up a tack sprayer. Yeah, I can't think of any other map that has any kind of discount. So I think we're kind of boned on the whole Apache Dart ship idea for deflation. I mean, we'll unlock deflation here, because this map definitely has the possibility for boundless shenanigans, but, either way. Well, I guess we might as well go for corrosive glue. Might as well. Yeah, no, 11 up here turned into the tree stumps, which, great for regular monkeys, not great for helis. Oh, look at Pat go. Clapping the ground every second or so. It doesn't seem like Pat's buff applies to the glue gunner unless I just didn't see. Yeah, no, I don't think it's hard to really tell. I mean, it probably does. I'd be surprised if it didn't, but either way. You know, this is probably like the first time I've ever used glue hose. Incorrectly, I guess. But I think it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny indeed. Let's just go ahead, get another overdrive going. Ow, I bit my tongue. Ow. Yeah, this is possibly overkill even. Actually, I don't play One Tree, Two Tree enough. It's a bit disappointing that I don't.
Here comes the big one.
You know what we could actually do on this map is we could try like a Moab shove. I would be intrigued to see if a Moab shove is enough, but let's see. No buffs, no buffs. Nothing, not a niche, not a need, not no need, nah. Nobody, nope, neep, nope, nobody. I mean, Ancient Portal has the hero buffs. Yeah, no, there's not a single other map with buffs except One Tree, Two Tree. Yeah, can't put it down. That is a shame. I guess, in theory, if we went... 21 is blocked, I kind of need that spot. I guess in theory, larger radius... Snowstorm, is that enough? And no, it's not, and that wouldn't work anyways. Well, let's try... Let's try a Moab shove, see if that's enough. Actually, we can go straight for Comanche defense. This barely reaches. Perfect, perfect. Oh, wait a minute. If we have enough for a village, I might as well just go top path instead of middle path on this guy. Or do we still discount it? I think we still discount it, actually. Might as well. No reason not to discount, since we can just sell the village after. Not actually sure how much cash that helped us with. Might have been negligible, but it felt like it helped, so I'm going to say that it did. And voila. I botched that. Can we even still afford? We cannot. We're short. Well, fair enough. That's my fault. You know what? I'm a perfectionist. We're going the perfectionist route. Larger radius, and that was not it. Not it at all. Larger radius, discount, alchemist, heli. Go for the stronger stimulant. Go for one more of these guys. Sell the village. And we've already failed. Great. Oh, bigger radius wasn't necessary. Okay. You know what? Stronger stimulant might make up for the fact. Might actually make up for the fact that we can't get jungle drums. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm curious if this would be enough for the workshop map. I don't think it would be, because the Moabs and Blooms would come out different sides, but I mean, there's a possibility. There is indeed a possibility. Yeah, if I didn't get that other... Maybe? No. Well, now we just sit back, relax, and watch the carnage. You know, I guess I should try setting up the Pokemon games first, see how they look on mobile. Because it's possible it's just unwatchable with the controls on screen. And yeah, I guess we could go get started with BTD battles sometime. Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream. Oh wow, I've already been streaming for 2 hours. I didn't even notice that. Did not even notice I'd been streaming for 2 hours at this point. Also, it seems like Deacon is gone, but I'm impressed his viewers are still here. I kind of expected every single one to just leave at some point. And I don't feel like I've been doing anything interesting. Well, I guess I'm wrong, though. I am going to try just a buffed Comanche defense on the workshop map, see if that's enough. But first, we're getting the medal here. It's a bit of extra cash, it's another medal, and one step closer to 100%. So no reason not to just get it now. Three more rounds to go, and we'll be out of here. Wonder what other goofy combinations we could have done. We don't have a discount. Yeah, we wouldn't have had 15 yet, I don't believe. Oh, we would have had, Pierce, which... actually not what I need. Oh, wait a minute, I could have done Pierce with the Spike Factory. Actually, that would be interesting. Could you beat Deflation with a single Spike Factory? Alright, let us hop right in. We'll actually go ahead, double discount. Not sure if this is worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyways, and we already failed. Because the discount applies to towers placed, I believe. At least I believe it does. Yeah, monkeys and upgrades. So it does discount the village here itself by 15%. Which is quite huge, honestly. The heli gets discounted. And then we go for Comanche defense, we go for We might actually want bigger jets, but I think I'm just going to go for pursuit and hope for the best. Then we get down our regular village, which is going to be our camo detection and jungle drums. And last but not least, our alchemist as well, which we get Berserker Brew, Stronger Stimulant. I don't think Perishing Potions matters, but I'll get it anyways. Sell those, and we get the Stronger Stimulant, Jungle Drums, and the Comanche Defense. Perfect. Now the reason why I'm not really sure if this will work is because Moabs come down this path here, which is really close to the end. We do have Moab Shove, but regular balloons will also come out the side there, which will distract our helicopter. And even if it wasn't distracting our helicopter, having to defeat sped up ceramics on this short path here, well, it sounds a little lethal, so I'm gonna be ready to activate our motor and track extension at a moment's notice. Round 40 won't be an issue, and neither will round 60, but it's the other ones that will. Either way, hopefully the buffs help. Hopefully. Actually, another important thing to note is on the other map, we had a flat +1 damage bonus because of 1 tree, 2 tree. We don't have that here. We don't have a way to get it either. So that's also a bit of a problem. Oh boy, Moab's gonna appear soon. This is not good for me. I think we put a glue gunner right here, I guess. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's a bit of a awkward sign. Moab got way farther than I would have liked, but we did practically one-shot it, so I'll remain optimistic. I'll remain very optimistic. What else could I do? I guess I could put a tack shooter down. If I use track extensions, then tack shooter to the rescue. Tack shooter to the rescue. Now, I'm just gonna say this now, but I don't think it's possible for just a regular Comanche defense to win. I do think the Alchemist and a Village buff are necessary. Because the Alchemist actually buffs some Moab damage. And then you get the attack speed buff from both the Alchemist and the Village. Why did I forget the word village? Range, attack speed, damage. I am curious if attack speed buffs flying speed. Oh dear. It called in 2 of the Comanches. That's not good. Okay, so without the Comanches, the ceramics get further than I would like. We're cooked. We're just cooked. I don't think this is going to win. Oh yeah, no, Dark Knight would definitely be useful. Okay, this is working so far. This is working. Ideally, you would want to go middle path on a Comanche defense, because the bigger engine is the most valuable part. But sadly, we do not have that. I will actually quickly try this without any buffs on the Comanche defense. Maybe I'm underestimating it. But I don't think so. I don't think I am. Yeah, because we have near full uptime on the potion, which is like plus 1 or 2 damage. Oh. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. But yeah, let's just pop in for a quick test. We'll just plunk her down. Get her going. Start the rounds, and I guess we'll still give it camo detection. Might as well. We do have 5k left over, so I guess we could get another monkey. Actually, hold on, we could just do 2 helis. We can't get, Actually, no, this works. This is enough, I think. Because a second mob shove. Wow, that was exactly the deflation of my cash as well. Holy. I don't think I've ever spent exact cash in deflation. Well, there's your answer, folks. If you want a surprise quiz question for people, this is it. Ask them how to spend exact cash in deflation mode. Ooh boy, that was very close for comfort. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think we're dead. I just think we're dead. It is a bit of a shame that this takes so long, but, oh well. I've got nowhere to be. Sit back, relax, watch the carnage unfold. Oh yeah, look at that. We're already starting to struggle with regular ceramics without the damage buff. Oh Jesus, it keeps having to call in the support guys. That's not good at all. I think we actually want to have that a bit lower. I mean, I guess we do still have the reverse motor and the track extensions. So yeah, I mean, we might be fine. How long do the reverse motor and stuff last? Let's see. 30 seconds, okay. And track extensions is 20 seconds. Got it. So we can really only use those for a single round. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to save track extensions for the BFB. We might actually want to use the reverse motor now, maybe? Yes, we do. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. We're still alive. Ooh, okay. We'll use the reverse motor now. Oh, boy. Okay, thank goodness for that. Ooh, track extent. Okay. Ooh, barely. I guess we would have been fine regardless, but wow. Kind of impressed that worked. Kind of impressed that worked indeed. Now we do still have Infernal's deflation, which will give us a bit more cash. Wait, did you actually... You crazy crossbow master is an affordable balloons fighter? Yeah, actually, I guess it's affordable with a discount village. Discount village once again. I put that in the wrong place. I gotta restart now. But there's no way this will work. No shot. I mean, I'm gonna try it regardless, but... I don't... Oh, 60 sure. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? Let's double discount village. I mean, that's a kind of ridiculous thing to do, considering how cheap all this is, but, we're doing it anyways. Okay, double discount village, wrong move. Wrong move indeed. We can't even get the other we can't even get very quick shots is the worst part. And there's zero chance this works. Zero chance. I don't believe it. I just don't. This is going to fail. Once that BFB comes out, we're cooked. Dead meat. What other wacky strategy could we do though? Oh, I wonder. Actually, submarines maybe. That would be pretty crazy. Wait a minute, we have water. We can just go with aircraft carrier. This map is long enough. This map is long enough for aircraft carriers. And then we just spam juggernauts around and stuff. Or better yet, we just do a... Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Aircraft carrier, we'll say is about 10k. This is... Oh, we can say that's about 2k, so we're down to 12k. 14, because you gotta get 2 of them. And then you just put some crossbows. You know what? I feel like that could work. If this fails, we'll just spam, I guess. Ooh, I actually want to try doing deflation on the moon map, just so I can, use mortars in deflation. You don't really use mortars all that often in deflation mode. You know, video-wise, this is just going to turn into counting how many times have I said deflation in one go. It's got to be at least like 20 times now. Probably even 30. Mermonkey, maybe? Oh, actually, no, that's too expensive. But, what about ninja? Hold on. I'm getting an idea. Ninja spam. Using discount villages as well. Would make for a very interesting deflation combo. Oh, whoa. Alright, well, safe to say we're dead. There's no winning this. We struggled against a handful of ceramics. There is no shot we win this. No shot at all. Wow, it missed 2 balloons. Is there any way for us to afford the extra, the very quick shots? I mean, we only need an extra 100. Can't really think of any way. Well, I mean, I have a few crazy ideas I could try, but, I highly doubt any of them will work. Holy crap, how are we already on round 59? I thought we would have died by now. Well, here's the BFB, but... Oh, wow, yeah, no, we still won. Barely. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Alright, I actually have a few things I want to try. If we go for Discount Village, we go for Primary Mentoring. This isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it anyways. Oh, there's no shot this works. Well, we sell that first, and then, yeah, no, we are way too short. What if we just get a single monkey business? Wow. Okay, so apparently we could have afforded very quick shots this entire time using a single monkey business. Yeah, because I guess I wasn't thinking when I got the 5% discount. Considering this is 10, that brings it up to 15. Yeah, right, fair enough, fair enough. On a side note, though, I do actually want to... Which map was I thinking? Yeah, Cubism could work. We could actually just do it on Cubism. Alright, these will be the last 2 games of stream. We'll do a quick primary only. We'll go ahead and start with the classic glue gunner strat. Well, I guess unclassic, but yeah, close enough. Glue gunner and ice monkey, that's what we're doing. Glue gunner and ice monkey, 7 seasons. 7 seasons of glue monkey and ice monkey. Now, really now? Alright, larger radius it is. We're gonna put this one right here. We'll also want to give it larger radius. I don't even want to go for a third one, but we'll worry about that in a second. First, we need to get, well, I guess maybe refreeze. Yeah, we'll should I go for a third ice monkey? You know what? Crazy idea. We go for 2 more ice monkeys. This one is getting enhanced freeze, though. Now we are going to need Bloom Liquefier if we want to defeat the Moab, as well as a single embrittlement. Which, crap, that's kind of expensive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this one's going to have to be the embrittlement. This one right here. The second ice monkey we placed, because if we place it too close to the top, then the embrittlement debuff won't stay active. Let's go ahead, get cold snap on that one as well. We'll get cold snap here. And we, you know what, might as well, we'll just save up for Bloom Dissolver first. No, come on. Come on now. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yeah, this is exactly why we need Bloom Dissolver first. Even if we are gluing all the balloons, they are still getting by. Plus, Bloom Dissolver gives us extra pierce anyway, so works out for the best. We'll go ahead, get Ice Shards next. We are going to need decamoing. Especially once the camo white balloons come out. And we actually, I think we want glue splatter. I don't know if the glue that gets splattered on the ground can hit camos, but I'm going to hope it can. Or maybe it's Bloom Liquefy that's splattered. Oh, it drops powerful acid. Okay, Bloom Liquefier was the one that drops powerful acid. My mistake. My mistake, then. Alright, we got our embrittlement going, and now we just need balloon liquefier. Oh, wait, balloon liquefier isn't the buffed version. Oh, crap. I thought it was the buffed version where it does 1 damage every second rather than 10 damage every second. Which, that sounds exactly the same, but the difference is embrittlement would then make that 2 damage every second, whereas it just makes this 11 damage every second. Which, not bad. Not bad at all, but could be better. I guess we pop down Pat. Crap. You know what? We'll tank it. We'll tank it. Screw it. We'll tank it, pop down Pat for a bit of extra damage for Rallying Roar. And I guess we'll just hope that's enough. Can sell that. Alright, perfect, perfect. We got 2 embrittlements. Rallying Roar now. Ooh. Well, we can tank a single ceramic. I really wish Glue Soak actually did something. I really do. It's a shame Glue Soak is completely useless. Alright, it is time to begin the most nonsensical strategy you will have ever seen in your life. First things first, we get our first discount village. We get our second discount village. And we're actually going to need a third discount village, believe it or not. Now we start placing down our ninjas as far out as possible. We want to get our sticky bomb first. Only want to go ninja discipline. Next up, we want to quickly get a balloon jitsu with distraction. Don't need the counter espionage. We want to quickly just place down a handful of ninjas anywhere and everywhere. We're only going to be able to afford a handful of the middle path guys. But that handful will make a huge difference for us anyways. Start by buying the ones that are our best buffed ones. Perfect, perfect. Sell these. And then we can just go ahead and, well, I guess get ninja discipline on 2 of them. Perfect. A most nonsensical strategy indeed. But it should work in theory. I probably could have gotten one more Shinobi Tactics if I sold the villages properly, but oh well. Better yet, I probably could have done better if I placed the villages properly, but it's too late now anyways. And this should work for deflation mode. Completely over the top and unnecessary? Hell yes it was. But I did it anyways. Oh wow, we have 8 viewers now. And only a handful are named. Alright, well, tomorrow I am thinking, so long as, I'm thinking I might try doing a BTD Battles 2 stream tomorrow. If I change my mind to do a Pokemon one, it's just because I thought it looked fine. But I'll do a BTD Battles stream one of these following days. The tricky thing, though, is mostly just there's so many Bloons tower defense games to 100%. There's the Adventure Time one, which I really enjoy. There's Monkey City, which, admittedly is going to be a lot of gameplay. Possibly more than BTD6. There is BTD5, which has the Mastery Mode. BTD4, which has quite a few maps as well. I might do Bloons Pop, not sure. Probably will. We have BTD Battles 1. Oh, there are a lot of Bloons games. Holy. Man, how am I 2 followers away from 50 already? That is crazy. Absolutely crazy to me. And honestly, the biggest games on my to-do list for 100%ing are 4, 5, and Monkey City. Oh, and Adventure Time, but Adventure Time, I'm gonna procrastinate on that one. It has some problems, to say the least. Though on the bright side, we did finally beat Bloons Super Monkey, so all that's left are just a couple grinding streams, I guess. Which, let me tell you, I was not expecting that surprise ending after I beat the game. I really wasn't. Wow, this is a surprisingly effective strategy. The balloons can't even make it around the first bend. I mean, there's no shot this would win to round 100, I don't think. Yeah, because there are too many Moabs on the later rounds. How would you beat round 100 in Deflation? What would it be? Super Monkey. We do have Dark Knight, Robo Monkey. Sun Avatar is too expensive for usefulness. Wizard, we do have Arcane Spike. Sun Phoenix. I could see Arcane Spike being really powerful. Though I'm not sure if Arcane Spike does damage against DDTs, considering the lead property. I'd have to test that. I don't think... Yeah, Spectre would never be affordable. Way too expensive. Plus a Spectre wouldn't be enough anyways, would it? Actually, I guess I should just think along the lines of a 1TC. A Pirate Lord can, in theory, beat Chimp's 1 tower, but it's still over 20k. I do know the cheapest solution is, funny enough, a bomber ace. Or actually a ground zero, I think. No, I think it's just bomber ace. But that requires such absurd micro that I'm not even going to consider it. Not even going to consider it. But it is a possibility. It is indeed a possibility. You know, I guess what I should prioritize is beating 15 maps and chimps. Because if I do that, I get 4 monkey knowledge. We'll get Sapper eventually. In time, of course. A year in the making. Well, we're already 17% of the way through that, so... there's that. Oh, Axes of Havoc. You know what? That'd be a fun one to do. Win any non-chimps game with only 1 life remaining. Ooh. You know what? There are a couple of achievements that would be fun to go for. I'll do an achievement stream sometime. Either way, that's going to do it for this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, I don't care. Time to fuck off.